Hello everyone, Advocate of Pants here with more Heretic Shadow of the Serpent Riders. In this video, we'll be taking on Episode 3, Map 4, the Azure Foretress. However, before we get into it, bit of a disclaimer. Just like in the video for Episode 1, Map 9, I had some technical difficulties, so I had to re-record the video just like before. So there's going to be some inconsistencies in terms of life total, inventory items, ammo total, stuff like that. And in the case of this one, I actually recorded both Map 3 and Map 4. Had the footage for both, but the recorder stopped working about at the end of when I was recording Map 4, because I recorded them separately, and so the video recording for Map 4 got messed up, so I went to re-record it, but the save file was overwritten because Z-Doom was at its limit on autosave, so I had the map after 4, but not 4 itself, so I had to just completely go back, and I was going to re-record both 3 and 4. Did that, but this time it was the file for the video recording for Map 3 that messed up, but 4 came out fine. So then I decided to just use my original recording for Map 3, which I did, and then use the new recording for Map 4, and then everything else would just carry on from this new recording for Map 4. So, with all of that out of the way, here is the Azure Foretress. Alright, here we are in the Azure Foretress, and a bit of a lobby type area. This is hallway, room, whatever you want to call it. No legitimate way of getting behind that gate, but if you use the walk the wall cheat to go through the gate, you can walk up the stairs, but there's an invisible wall at the top, so that doesn't go anywhere. Alright, so the left window and the right window, those are actually rooms with disciples in each. Group of disciples, and you can actually save them for later, which that's what I'm going to do, because it's a bit safer. Otherwise, you can try and snipe them off from a distance, but them being disciples, yeah, it's dangerous. So all I'm going to do is just run straight for that Dragon Claw, jump inside the room, right here, the wall closes, get the energy orb, and hit the switch to start the elevator going down. But be prepared to jump off, get the ring and the flask, and then jump back on, take care of all of these guys. You're bound to take some damage from them because there's not a lot of room with that many gargoyles. There's quite a few of them. So I want to open the door and then step away because there's a few Ophidians in that next room. This is the best way of taking them down. Come back in here, take them down one at a time. Strafing helps. Just like that. And I'll let the other guy come a little closer. Yep. And now we're free to enter 4 quartz flasks, 4 energy orbs, actually like 3 or 4 plot orbs, not energy orbs. Our yellow door, our green door, teleporter to the start of the map, and a regular door. Open the door and make note of this wall right here. It will open in a bit. Grab the arrows. Come over here, grab the arrows from this side. That corner will actually become relevant later. In the meantime, come over here. And look at all the gargoyles we gotta deal with. Yeah, side and then take them down. They're actually not too difficult to deal with. Just be warned that some of them are fire gargoyles, so there's a bit of a mix of that. Yeah, and of course the silver shield that I grabbed. Kind of hiding back there. I'll grab some of these vials. So the next thing to do is... that stained glass window over there is actually a secret door. So first I want to get some supplies, get some arrows and some health. Back and forth. Step by the crossbow, you heard a thing open. Step on the staircase, and then the stained glass window opens. It is a secret. Shadow sphere and a quartz flask, guarded by a single Ophidian. Kill him, and then leave, and then come back over. I'm going to actually run through here. There are 3 disciples that we have to deal with. Out of that, the banner wall from before is now open to reveal that room. The trick here, just as with any other time we've had to deal with these guys, keep moving, strafing helps. One more of them to deal with. Where'd he go? Oh! Okay then. Energy orb, bag of holding, quiver of arrows. Good deal. So now we're free to tackle this next room here. 2 regular doors. So I actually want to do a few things to prepare. Couple flasks, back to full health. I want to switch to... hold up my shadow sphere. Use my torch and use the tome of power. So along the way, you've got these cages with some undead warriors. There's like 2 to 3 in each one. Yeah, there's 3 in that one, 3 in this one, 3 here. And the real danger is this window right here. A couple of Ophidians and a couple saber claws. Take that. Nice. Alright, I actually didn't take a lot of damage from that. I improved. So I'll go ahead and switch back to my crossbow and come in the right-hand door. Because there's something here you want to take care of. Take care of the gargoyles along the way. Press on the wall for a secret with a quartz flask and a flame orb. Look at that, just because you can see plenty of gargoyles straight ahead and a golem. A nitro golem to be more accurate. If you were to go through the left-hand door down there, that golem would be shooting at you from through that window. And that's annoying. We don't want that, so take care of them then at this spot and get the egg. And now we're back in here. Ta-da! Alright, so be careful because as soon as you step in the middle, that'll come down. It's a crusher. So I actually want to come through this way real quick. Note that from one direction you've got undead warriors, and from the other you've got some golems. I use the crusher to just deal with them a bit easier. So while I'm here, note the pair of gauntlets in this little area, and note this wall. Step back, 5 undead warriors will show up, run back through. And there's still some undead warriors on that side. Yeah, having that crusher right there in the middle, as long as you're careful not to get stuck under it, you'll be fine. Okay, they're dead. I want to come this way. And the important item of interest here is this mystic urn in the little cubby hole. And you can grab the crystal vials if you want them. I'll grab this one there. Note the regular door and then this hole with the trident on it. This is where all the golems came from, and then that with all the crystal vials and the mystic urn, that's where the undead warriors came from. The yellow key is through this door, but I actually want to go this way because, yes, it is a secret area. And there are golems in both the secret room and in the yellow key room. You want to come into the secret room and kill all of these guys first. Grab the Tome of Power, replace the one we used before. Some health, grab the torch to replace the one I used before. Yeah, this window right here, some of those golems are nitro golems, and they actually shoot at you through this window here. So that can be dangerous, especially if you don't know where it's coming from. Right about here. So we're free to step up, alert the golems. Ow. Yeah, they are nitro golems, so they can hit you from far away. Ah. Whoa. Ouch. Step inside to get the arrows and the yellow key. Make note of this right here where the key was. That's an elevator that'll actually lower for us later, and then we'll be able to access it from another side and use it to get back up here. So now I want to run through and get some of these vials. And with our yellow key in hand, we're free to take on the yellow door. But before we do that, I want the arrow. I want that quiver of arrows. And we're looking pretty healthy on that. So into the yellow door we go. And immediately we've got some gargoyles and a staircase going down. Plenty of gargoyles along the way. And note that window up there. We'll actually get to see the other side of it in a moment. But first, we gotta step up to this throne. Green key, Infernal Orb, grab it if you need it. Greater Runes, I definitely needed that. Grab that vial. Come back up, and there's the door. There's that window, which we were just on the other side of. Throne. And then here's this window, which we were on the other side of just a moment ago. So carefully step ahead. Get this little stuff. Grab the torch, and I am going to go ahead and use a torch and change weapons. Step ahead the other way. Staircase leading down. Some saber claws and some ophidians. Main thing is I want to use my Phoenix Rod to make quick work of the ophidians. And that is done. So continue onward. This is a secret. grab the Chaos device and grab what you need of the crystal vials right there. Okay, so we got something interesting. Step up, grab the Hell Staff, open this. This is a secret. An Ophidian is shooting at me. Whoa. All that's here is that one Ophidian, some time bombs, some ammo, a few saber claws. Open this, and that opens again. That actually opens when you open this door here. The trick is, first off, I want to get some of these vials back. Replenish my health. And I will go ahead and grab the Infernal Orb. Get my Phoenix Rod ammo back up. Riding on through this way. Step over here. Open that to open this. Step inside. Just a few saber claws. And a secret. Quartz Flask, Crystal Vial, Teleporter. Enchanted Shield for 200 armor. Teleporter. Morph of them. What's that? End of all of that, we're back in this area. Actually use that. Okay. Green door's up next. I want my Phoenix Rod ready, and I might as well go ahead and get this ring, run past the were-dragons in those two cages, come straight to this nonsense. 3 Iron Leeches. They need to go. Now, the were-dragons can go ahead and die. But first, I want to run back over here. Great use of the Phoenix Rod, right? Alright, so in this cage there's a Mystic Urn, and in this one there's an Enchanted Shield, and then there's a little bit of ammo. Those cages will open up later, but it's definitely best to get the were-dragons dealt with right away, rather than save them for later. Same with those guys. It's pretty much the best idea to deal with them then. Silver Shield, if you happen to need that, but I've got 158 armor, so I'm good for a while. Alright, so we got 2 places we can go. From here, left or right. We can take this path, go down the stairs, try to save the crystal vials. Now you want to be careful. And as I say that, I get shot by an Ophidian. Just run right on. There's a couple of Ophidians now. One's dead, the other is dead, and take a look at this. Remember the yellow key room? That is the elevator that takes us back to it. So, see those little things clipping out of the floor? Yeah, it's actually a bunch of saber claws, and, well, jump in this first hole, grab a torch. All of those other little cubby holes will raise up to reveal a number of saber claws. those saber claws were actually hiding in those cubby holes underneath. Bit of an interesting trap. But with all of that dealt with, we're free to grab some items. So starting from the torch, energy orb, if you need it, nothing. Inferno orb, which I actually did need. Nothing, nothing. Greater runes, why not? Quiver of arrows, and nothing, and then the map scroll. So, next thing to do. Health. And then come this way. Take the other path. Note the bit of enemies along the way and the Phoenix Rod in the distance. Once I take care of these guys, now I'm gonna go back through here, and I'm going to go into here. This exit door, we'll be opening it in a moment. So I just wanted to go ahead and make note of that before I come this way and carry on through here. There's some were dragons to the left and right, and there's a way of getting to each one, and it involves us walking over. Not like that. And on the side closest to there's a door to get in these two rooms. Just a safer way of out. Well, not safer, but definitely more direct. And grab the Phoenix Rod. We'll open that later. Yes, there is a room behind it. And since we did all of that, this is open. Just a single saber claw guarding it. Flip that switch, and that is now open. There's a few disciples and the secret exit to this map. But before we can worry about that, the cages are open. I want the Mystic Urn since I used both of the ones I had already. And rather than that silver shield, I want this enchanted shield. Come out here, come back around, and the regular exit is available. Just a single disciple on the inside of it. Okay. Next thing we gotta do is take the teleporter and I want to use some of these flasks. Okay. And that'll work. Remember what I said? Yeah. Those disciples, if I remember correctly, those disciples can actually come down here now. At the very least. Whoa, boy. Yeah. I gotta be... So what I'll do is... this. Turns out having a powered up weapon, as I did, that makes the job a lot easier to deal with. So, jump all the way back down. And rather than go ahead and take the regular exit teleporter to map 5, we're going to take the secret exit and go to map 9. And we just have to come this way, back to familiar territory. Step in the room. Yeah, that is a secret. There are 3 disciples guarding the way out. Take them down as they show up. One more. Can't take all of our stuff with us, so might as well use what we need. There was a pair of wings in one of the disciple rooms and a total power in one of the others. They used a lot of ammo in this stage. Mostly because of the tumble power. So that's it. Let me just check the map. Yep, we're free to go. Good deal. Here we go. The Azure Fortress is done. 159 kills. I missed a couple items. Probably just things I couldn't pick up. No big deal. Probably one of them was the pair of gauntlets, and I think one of them may have been the silver shield. Point is, we're done. We're going to the aquifer. Bit of a wide open area here. Plenty of stuff all around us. And we'll see that. We'll actually get to explore this area next time on Heretic, Shadow of the Serpent Riders. Take care, guys.